Nigga!
Empty in the house. Let's keep this winning streak going.
A reminder, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan field and get them signed by Bay the Bull and the Lover Bulls.
If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, and get a free Penny the Ball bobblehead. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are...
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And how about the play of some of the rookies around the league so far? Here is the rookie race, as all these first-year players have made big splashes in the league and certainly have bright futures ahead of them. And you look at Walter, he's just not quite in the running at this point, and while he's had a pretty good season, it doesn't look like he'll be a contender.
And you can't give him anything but major credit for what he's been able to do here in his rookie season.
Well, he starts with the effort. He's really competed all year long. That's what the coaches have talked about. And obviously he has a few things to work on, but the future, it's a bright one.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Smart is out there with Dick, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. And for the Bulls, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with the franchise, and it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
It's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And the shot goes in.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Robinson a screen on Smart. In the corner, it's Levine. Pass to Terrell. Good work defensively by Smart. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Williams passes to Terrell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's the triple. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
All right, thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
There's the pick. Here's Terrell. From down in the low post, it goes.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Dick. Back to Smart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got Grady Dick. There's Boucher out there with Walter. And it's Abaji in at the 4. Here's Terrell. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. There's a screen by Robinson. Terrell misses. Raptors with the lead. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Shed. Here's Walter. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Driving in. Boucher with the rebound. Here's Toronto, defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
Here's Walter, guarded by Levine. Tries it from the top of the key. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the wing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Terrell, the pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson down low. Boucher defending, and Giddey gets it to go.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Shed. He's covered by Terrell. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Toronto making a change. Temple's checked in.
Number 17, Garrett Temple.
Chicago leading. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Terrell. And Boucher sends it back. Shot's good by Williams.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Temple. No scoring in this one. Boucher with a screen on Robinson. Pass to Boucher. Here's Walter. 6 to shoot. Now Dick. Cranes the three-pointer. Dick's got 8 points.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer.
There's a screen by Robinson. Terrell, the pass to Robinson. Shoots it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for the franchise.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Temple. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Boucher sets a screen for Dick. Over Giddey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
So it's Toronto now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Boucher. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Bulls leading by 7. There's the pick. Lobs it up for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. There's a screen by Robinson. Terrell, the pass to Robinson. Here's Terrell. Pass to Levine. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Abaji. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Dick. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And Josh Giddey just does a great job of reading the floor.
Raptors trail by 9. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes here for the Raptors. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Grady Dick. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Walter.
Scotty Barnes.
Here's Temple. And again, Toronto no luck.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Terrell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
The Bulls leading by 8. Levine finds Carter. Here's Terrell. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's a look at some of the stats for Mitchell Robinson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He tallied 50 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Barnes passes to Abaji. Barnes outside. Boucher sets a screen for Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 7 points.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game.
Here's Terrell. 13 points in the game. The Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. First one falls for him.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Robinson.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Carter the pass to Terrell. Good work defensively by Smart.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Dick. Off target from three-point range.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And again, Chicago, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 5. The fans at the Bulls games are in very good company because Don C is in the crowd. In fact, guys, I'm wearing some of his stuff tonight. How you like the drip?
One of Chicago's premier streetwear designers, from shoes to hats. His styles have definitely made a mark on the league.
Levine, a screen on Smart. Terrell, the pass to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Terrell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Now, here's Barrett. Last time out, he had 13 points. And here's Barnes for 3. He can't hit that time. Chicago leading by 3. Carter outside. Here's Terrell. No good on the 3. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And he gets it to go. Smart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. Osumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry outside. Here's Terrell. He's got 15. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Terrell's got 17 now.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Barnes outside. For the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Toronto. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. And, of course, Chicago, 2 spots down.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're down at the bottom of the barrel in terms of standings. I can't imagine how toxic the mood in that locker room has to be here after these struggles.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there.
And here's Barrett, following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes.
2 minutes.
It's up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
Pass to Terrell. It's stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Dick can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Buzelis. Sinks the three-pointer. Buzelis has got 9 points.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Toronto trailing. Outside, Smart. Here's Dick. A 3 from Barnes. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From the arc, Terrell misses.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
At the teardrop. That one, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls out front, leading by just 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Next time. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Looking at the Bulls, what you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their roster, but the lack of firepower to make any real noise, at least this year, it seems.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Raptors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. The franchise is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And Scotty Barnes continues to grow in shouldering the offensive load for his team.
Here's Terrell, guarded by Smart. And Levine throws it down.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness, Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And when you look at that Pacers matchup, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Here's Terrell. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Pass to Giddey. Off target with his 3. Raptors trail by 4. Smart finds Barnes. Here's Barrett. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's the Raptors' ball. Outside, Smart. And Toronto turns it over again. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Number 1, the Bulls.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Terrell. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Dick on the wing. Down low from inside. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Barnes.
The defense knows that's where Scotty Barnes does most of his work. They still can't stop him.
Here's Terrell. 19 points in the game. Nice D from Barrett.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And that one's good, Barnes. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Terrell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Terrell's got 21 in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Terrell pulls it in.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Back to Giddey. Here's Terrell. 21 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddey with it. Out guarded by Smart. Here's Terrell. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 6-point game. Bounce pass Dick. Barrett wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
And really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
It's good.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Dick. And here is Olynyk. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Inside. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's wide in for Josh Giddey. Onside, Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Smart. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Olynyk can't hit. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Terrell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 25 points for the franchise. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Now here's Levine. He's got 14. Here's Terrell. Lock at 6. Craig hits it from three-point range. Craig's got his third basket of the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Raptors trail by 8. Barnes looking around. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Raptors substitution, Chris Boucher.
And the Raptors with the ball. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
For Toronto, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Terrell. 25 points in the game. No good on that one.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You can see the focus here from RJ Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. Oh, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And they're running. Here's Shed. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Terrell misses. Raptors trail by 4. Onside, Barrett. Dick with it. He's got 10. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. A 15-footer misses off the right eye.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Terrell looking to get it going, and that's 2 points on the layup. Terrell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Boucher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Looking now at the numbers for the franchise. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 41 points, 17 assists, and 6 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
so many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Bulls leading by 5. Dosunmu, the pass to Terrell. And here is Craig. Here's Terrell. 27 points for him. And Boucher sends it back. Garrett Temple is checked in for the Raptors.
Raptors substitution, number 17, Garrett Temple.
4 on the clock. Here's Terrell. And Boucher sends it back. To the paint. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Craig passes to Terrell. Over in the corner, Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Terrell. And he dunks it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The offensive rebound out to Barrett. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
R.J. Barrett.
Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Barrett, a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Over in the corner, White. Pass to Terrell. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Shed. Here's Abaji. White covering.
2 minutes.
Boucher passes to Abaji. Here's Shed, guarded by Terrell. From 11 feet away. Out to Barrett. He nails it, and we're tied up. Barrett's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Toronto.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Williams a screen with the drive. Terrell misses. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Shed. And he uses the glass on the layup. Shed's got 12 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Craig. Launches it. Sinks the triple. He's got 11. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, here's Barrett. 12 points for him. There's the drive. Pass to Temple. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Craig sets a screen. Here's Terrell. Taken away. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and that one drops for him. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Terrell. He's got 29 points. Misses the layup. Pass to Shed. Fires for 3. That shot off. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth, they've got Garrett Temple. He's out there with Walter. And it's Boucher in at the 4 slot. Here's Terrell. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Terrell's got 14 points here in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Temple. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Terrell, the pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. And it's Giddey in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
And I know Giddey would rather shoot threes straight on, but being versatile makes him even more effective.
Here's Temple. He's guarded by Terrell. Boucher with a screen on Giddey. Walter can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. It's Giddey with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Walter. Pass to Temple. There's the three. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bean passes to Terrell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Terrell. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Both free throws good from Terrell. Here's Temple. Pass to Abaji. Stolen. To end the run. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the shot goes down.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Temple. Pass to Abaji. Over Levine. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And the jam by Levine.
Going over the top, Levine putting his hops on display.
Raptors trail by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Walter. Boucher with a screen on Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walter. No good. That would have tied it. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Terrell. Fernando pulls it in. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Temple. Here's Fernando. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got 11 in the second half. LaVine kicks to Giddey. Giddey with the screen on Smart. And he drives in. Kick out to LaVine. Here's Terrell. Robinson a screen on Smart. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Here's LaVine. Nice shot from the wing. LaVine's got 4 points this quarter.
What helps LaVine from mid-range? He gets such great lift off the floor.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Boucher. From outside the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Robinson a screen on Smart. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Now Barrett. A shake. Not going to go that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Terrell. Robinson, great positioning on the putback.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 2. Smart passes to Boucher. Barrett for 3. LaVine with the rebound. LaVine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In transition, here come the Bulls. Terrell misses. Giddey against Barrett. A 3 from Barnes. Good on the 3-point shot. Barnes has got 14 points now in the second half.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Terrell. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Williams a screen on Barrett. Here's Terrell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Barnes. Outside for Smart. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Terrell, and so he... So the big win by Toronto in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.